You are an e-hooker.
Slightly incestuous behavior.
Slightly. See me, that's what I like to see, no trouble but positive. Yo, I'm Miss Beanie Man, and now for sure, we about to watch this video by Katiclyzm called TikTok's Creepiest Dad Responded to Me. Now, I didn't finish the original video, but this came out not even a full day ago, so might as well to compensate, I guess. That's the plan. Watch the shit with me, y'all. Also, if you heard like a this noise throughout the video, I was muting my mic so I can eat. I think I have to find a different way to do that. That's the plan. Watch the shit with me, y'all.
Right, I've just seen a video from this Katiclyzm.
Shut up, bitch.
Whatever she wants to call herself.
I didn't even say it right.
Just to let you know, you'll be getting.
You can tell this is rehearsed. Katiclyzm or whatever she calls herself. Bitch, you're 50. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. What the fuck?
A letter from my lawyers.
Oh, bitch, you ain't got no goddamn lawyers. Shut up.
I genuinely believe the society that we live in is potentially cut alongside my career, quite frankly. Simple Simon has issued a statement to say that he will be contacting me with a lawyer after I made a video saying that I thought he was slightly odd for pretending to promote his daughter's OF that isn't really an OF, but still pretty weird. I basically just said that I didn't think it was normal for a fully grown man with a teenage daughter to be promoting her OF, even though she doesn't actually have an OF, because any kind of of your daughter should be something that you are running far, far, far away from. But apparently in this timeline, that is normal behavior, and I do apologize because in fact, I am indeed the monster here. I should have never said that it was abnormal for a dad to be allowing of his daughter in his comment section. So today we're gonna kind of reflect on my mistakes, and we're gonna look at the responses from Simple Simon, Keely, and this other bald twat. Don't worry guys, if you haven't heard of them, that's okay. I hadn't really before all this started. If you haven't seen the last video, I guess I'll summarize it for you. I basically just showed these TikToks of Simple Simon kind of showing this fake QR code that he got of his daughter's OF page. And some other TikToks where he's asking people to tag the people who are subbing to his daughter's OF. It's really weird. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you go watch it because it will give this video a lot more context. But yeah, let's look into some of the replies.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. These are demons, and I am not allowing them to infiltrate my sanctified energy. I may not be religious or have a relationship with any deity, but I am clean and serene. You're not finna catch me up with this bullshit.
That I've had, shall we? Because they are brilliant. They warm my heart, and it's full of Christmas cheer, man. It's full of Christmas cheer. So it actually began with Keely commenting on one of my reels, telling me to sort myself out, which she then later deleted because loads of people kind of bombarded her from my followers, which I did not ask that to happen. I can't help it, man. Like, I've just got a loyal fan base. And then she deleted her comment, surprise, surprise. She then posted a reel of me on her story and said that I was her idol, which I really appreciate, Keely. I do. I love, you know, girl supporting girls. Appreciate that, girl. Thank you for the promo. And then we got into a little brawl in the DMs where she kept asking me to fight her, which quite frankly, yeah, not really my thing, YouTube fighting, if I'm perfectly honest. But let's look at the video response because it's a lot more intriguing.
We are too goddamn grown for you to be talking about some get in the field and do this, this, and this. Girl, focus on what the fuck your daddy doing. Clearly you tuned in too. You must like this shit.
Right, ignore my question, guys. Who the f is this bitch? And why is she coming at me and dad? Who the f wants to watch a 22-minute video?
Who wants to watch it? Let's have a look. Okay, so currently almost 46,000 people want to watch it. And I know compared to my other videos, that isn't actually the best, but we are forgetting that your dad did fall off quite a long time ago. So considering it's an off-topic video, it actually did pretty well. It's a 6 out of 10, so I'm not going to complain.
You might as well delete it, girl. Anyway, I don't do OF, I do fanfics, which is just in a bikini. So if I go to the beach with my family, what do I wear? A bikini?
You are an hooker. I could never go back and forth with a motherfucker who busts pussy on the internet for $5 or however much that is in fucking pounds to US dollars. Nigga, get the fuck out my face. Girl, shut the hell up.
Well, yeah, to be fair, good point. But in the video, I did say that you don't do an OF, you do fanfics. I think I said that multiple times, but go off, queen, go off. I'll let you continue. And also, a lot of the captions to your fanfics pictures were kind of saucy. So I did imply that there was maybe a nature to it, which if your dad was promoting would be weird, would it not? But I'll let you continue.
Get plowed on a regular basis and I don't post myself naked, so...
Yeah, okay, I did say that in the video, but I didn't say that she actually got plowed. What I was saying was that your dad pretends that you do to get people to stay on his page and to come to your page. So I think you kind of knew what I meant there, but that's fine. We'll ignore context clues. I know that you're not the brightest, but do continue.
It's really...
Oh my God.
Deep into too much. I asked my dad to make these videos because guess what? It makes me money.
That's weird.
What?
That is weird. That is...
Why does she have a drawn-on mustache? What is going on here?
really strange. You asked your dad to make videos of him pretending that he's promoting your non-existent OF, but then you're crying at me for clickbaiting the fact that you have an OF, even though I clarified you don't. I'm like, well, what is it? Do you want the general public to think you have an OF, or do you want the general public to think you have a fanfic?
I don't know what the fuck is on there either, and I don't give a fuck enough to look. I'm glad I don't have enough money to even pay for that shit. But anyways, provocative, posing, this, and this. Do whatever the fuck you want on the internet. Shit, even I posted risky and raunchy photos of my naked body. For free, but not with the dick and balls out, just like a little, it was a gym picture, whatever. You know what, I don't even have the energy for all this. I don't.
Because you're giving us mixed signals, all right? And in DMs, right, in DMs, yeah, she was going, my dad's not actually like that. My dad's not actually like that. Like, yeah, I know. He probably isn't. He's probably a lovely, lovely guy.
I don't believe that.
But I'm doing a video based off what you put out there. So, slight confusion, if I'm honest. I don't think she understands how social media
I'm not
works,
swayed by the propaganda.
I guess you don't need to when you do content with your dad.
No,
Me
ma'am.
and my dad have a good relationship.
Do y'all?
I don't know what you're on about, but sort your fringe out. And also, if you want to fight, send me your address and I'll see you in the street.
Well, a few things. Number one, if I were to fight you, Keely, which I'm not going to, because these whole YouTube fights are like the epitome of cringe and desperation. But if I were to hypothetically fight you, you would go down faster than a pig's cock in a care home. All right? So let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right? I've seen you fight. In fact, let's watch Keely in the ring, shall we? Let's watch Keely.
Let's
in the ring.
watch.
I don't need to comment. We'll watch.
It looks like Keely's given up.
She's a boxer. Can't you go to jail for this shit? Trying to fight somebody, girl.
She just doesn't know how to protect herself.
Whilst they were fighting, she kept looking to her corner.
Yeah, she's doing a lot more of that right now in the corner. There's a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling going on over there. There's, like you said, Kenny, they need to practice some composure. This thing can get away from her as quick as it already has.
There's a good right.
Yeah.
She's punching so slow. Even I could punch faster than that, and I'm gonna get clobbered by the average boxing nigga. Listen, girl, you picking fights.
So I think I'll give that one a miss, but I feel like I've got an appropriate match for you to box. Maybe
This is why I keep my mouth shut. Oh my God.
On the same level, so maybe get in contact with him. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm a bit more classy than fighting in the streets. But I guess if you ever see me, then it's free reign. I guess it's free game, man. Like, do your worst. And on that video, Simple Simon commented she's off her head, and at this point, I was like, okay, my man's definitely gonna respond to me. And honestly, I wasn't gonna do a video on this, and I know everyone says that, but I genuinely wasn't, because I can see. I know that it's a beg for clout from them because, like, they rely on this whole back and forth. And honestly, I don't mind giving it to them. It's kind of funny. I respect the grind. I find it slightly weird, the relationship that you have with your dad. And you know what? I have a good relationship with my father, but I'm 99% sure that he would not do this with me. This is not something that most normal father and daughters would do. But again, that's fine. None of my business if you are happy with your dad allowing you to be in your comment section. And then I got tagged in another video by this fucking weirdo. I don't know who this man is, to be honest, but I thought it was worth a watch because he seems friendly.
As you can imagine, guys, everybody's been sending me this video today with this.
Have they? Have they though? Because even I admitted at the beginning my video only got around 47k so far in like 15 hours. So has everybody been sending you this?
I want to get to the point where I can be like, oh yeah, my video only got 40k in an hour. I just got my first bulk views for the first time this year, and I don't even know how to act, baby. I'm bougie. I came all glitzy and glammed up on camera. Girl, you can't tell me shit about fuck. This gonna be my first video to reach damn near 1,000 views since my open verse challenge. I'm ecstatic. Please keep watching me. Please, I will beg. I'm not gonna beg for money, but I will beg for attention. Actually, no, I won't.
Who are you? Who is this man?
Whipping up the babies, got the pot.
Me.
Is every member of their family challenged? What the fuck? Who is this man? Like, Keely, your family members make edits of themselves.
Oh!
It writes itself, man, but let's not judge too fast. Harvey Colburn with 12.4k followers and a bio that says a little bit naughty, a little bit nice. Chat with Daddy Bear.
Ew!
It's a family. Oh, it's Simple Simon's brother. It's all starting to make sense now. Should we see what else he's posted? Because
Are you ready, girls? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Come on! Bark, 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 bark.
whatever they've got, man, it's hereditary. Whatever they've got, it's stop the bloodline now. Stop the bloodline. Please stop reproducing. Anyway, let's see what he's got to say about me, because I'm sure it's full of Christmas love and warm spirit.
As you can imagine, guys, everybody's been sending me this video today with this.
Anybody send you
Who's
this?
she? I don't even know who she is.
You know what? That's fair. I'm not relevant, and I'm fine with that. But the thing is, the reason I'm not that relevant is because I don't do absolutely anything for views. And yeah, you know, it's okay to on the fact that my career is based off talking to other people. That's fine. But this video is pretty much doing.
Girl, you in the same career path as an interviewee. Don't let these no, don't reduce it down to that. You, D'Angelo, Adam, anybody else? I'm trying to think of a bunch of people. Sorry, I only coincidentally named pale skin folk. I promise I watch a lot of black people too. I don't know why I just explained myself actually. But anyways, nah, y'all are doing the D'Angelo's black. I said all that to say, y'all are doing the Lord's work, because you're bringing light to shit that's seeping through the cracks of the dark ass interweb connection of creeps and shit. Don't let this nigga get away scotch free. This is weird.
Same thing, Harvey Colburn. And also, you've got 33 likes on this, so I would beg the question of who is asking you to respond to this. You know, not that numbers are anything, you know, numbers aren't everything. I get family's important, so I will hear what else you've got to say.
But she seems to think she's something important. And I just want to get a few facts straight. My first reaction was to be angry, because I thought, they're talking about my family. How dare she?
And that's great that we're learning emotional regulation. Honestly, I really encourage that. And you've done better than me, because as soon as I saw this video, I sat down to record it. So it's good to see that you kind of took a second to calm down about it. That's really respectable, actually. So
She obviously knows absolutely nothing. She's just concocted this video about Simon.
She literally reported on things that are already out in the public. You're subscribed to the fanfic or whatever. I'm convinced. I'm convinced you, the daddy.
What is with this family and trying to convince me that I'm meant to know who they are behind the scenes? This is exactly what every one of them have said. Oh, you can't make judgments on Simon and Keely's relationship because you don't know them. Yeah, I don't, but you. Oh, I fear IQs are really hard to get.
Don't try to make sense of nonsense.
You put videos online. Keely, you said yourself that you tell your dad to do these videos. You tell your dad to do these videos of you pretending to have an OF because it's a little laugh and a little bit of banter, as Simon said. So you know what narrative you're trying to push. So I find this narrative, I do a video on it, I do a video on what I can see, and then you're like, oh, you don't know my family, you don't know my family. And I can't tell if this is a bit or they're genuinely upset. Either way, you're fucking stupid, okay?
And I thought, no, I do a video and talk about facts. First, Keely isn't even on OF.
Okay, I'll just insert this clip here of me saying, I think twice, that she doesn't do OF. Now, I need to preface by saying that his daughter Keely does not do OF.
Does not do OF.
That's made the whole video pointless. Keely is on.
Babes, it doesn't make the whole video pointless because the whole video. Okay, let's gentle parent. Harvey, the whole video is centered around the fact that they pretend she has an OF. The title was meant to be misleading because that's what Simon's content is. Misleading. They mislead us to think that Keely does OF, and Simon plays into that, leading in quite a few people his daughter in his comment section. Now, a lot of people would argue that that is strange, questionable, slightly incestuous behavior.
Slightly. If there's a smell of something sexual between relatives, that is incestuous, point blank decimal, nigga. What the fuck?
Which I said many times. So actually, Harvey, your video doesn't make sense, you silly cow.
A site called Fanfics, where you can pay to see extra photographs of content creators. That's why it's for fans. She doesn't go naked. She doesn't plow everyone as she's so nice.
Again, me saying that in the video was a joke. I will clarify, I know she doesn't, and if you actually watch the video, you would hear me say she doesn't actually do OF, but the whole point of the video was to pretend that she does, because that's what her dad is trying to push. I fear a lack of critical thinking was done before posting these videos, but the best part is, I know that my video was sent to all these by their managers, because Keely told me that herself, so they're just seeing money coins, money signs.
And you know what? I feel like the dad, Keely, this nigga, all shared the same amount of information, clearly not watching the video in its entirety. Like, they're picking apart the same points that Keely, her fuck ass daddy said. Like, girl, all you niggas just sound fucking... I'm trying to expand my vocabulary to offend people, because I watched this video. Oh, I forgot her name. She's this funny ass Asian lady. Is that racist? She's this funny ass Asian lady. And she said, you know, saying acoustic and things like that. It I don't know. Well, I do know, but bitch, are you slow? Fuck.
Money everywhere. Christmas AdSense, let's fucking go, which is exactly what I'm doing, so I don't know who I am to talk.
Second thing, I think my brother's still relevant. Simple Simon is real relevant. If he wasn't lovey...
Sorry, repeat that. Repeat what you just said.
Simple Simon is real relevant.
Simple Simon is irrelevant. I mean, man, you said it, not me, alright? You said it. You fucking said it.
You wouldn't be trying to get views off his back, would you?
Yeah, again, classic response from anybody that gets a video done about him. Yeah, you're right. My job as a commentator is to talk about other people. I am, like, the bottom of the food chain. I know that, man. It's a hard life. But stating facts about what commentators do does not give you points. It's not a zing moment, all right?
If she's the bottom of the food chain and I'm reacting to content, what the fuck does that make me? Am I the barrel? am I the chain? Because I couldn't even be the food. Am I the floor of the barrel?
Own me. You didn't just win it, all right? No, I don't know what we're trying to win here, but you quite frankly are just stating what my job is. It is to get views and money off of talking about other people.
Money.
I fear we know this by now.
And third, change your fucking hairdresser. Look at the state.
You're balding, bitch. You don't even got a hairline. You holding on to shit that's not even fucking there. How the fuck can I see the top of your head through the hair that you have there, you ugly bitch? Oh, you have a beard that looks like it has cancer. Why the fuck can I see your chin through your fucking beard, bitch? I've been holding all this fucking in trying to think of some shit to say. Bitch, you look like a soiled ass, wet, crusty towel, a cum rag. That's what the fuck you look like. Bitch, you look like you need to be on somebody's fucking registry. You look like all the niggas in my area that's on the registry. Actually, if I put a side-by-side comparison, bitch, it's a Venn diagram because you meet in the middle. That's what the fuck you look like. With these etch-a-sketch ass eyebrows. Fuck. It's too hot in this goddamn room to be doing all this. Damn it.
Later, that fringe. You really leave the hairdressers looking like that and let them get away
You
with
wake up every day and go out of your house looking like this. You were born like that. You were born to grow up to look like this. Cause if Katie not gonna say nothing, girl, I'm gonna ride for you. Even though I just started watching you. Is that a pride bracelet on your?
You know what, man? That's fine. That is fair. My hair's not for everyone, and I completely get that. But before you talk about
looks
my hair,
just
let's not
fine.
forget that I've seen more hair on a Werther's original that's been dropped on the carpet. So let's just backtrack a little bit here. Blood's got a fucking V line on his head.
If you can even call it that, bitch, it looks like an Aquarius sign. That wavy,
itself,
dippy
man.
ass shit.
You can't talk about my hair when you've got an upside down ass head.
My God. Also, did the bus come off worse or did you?
So if you didn't get that joke, they're saying my face looks like I got hit by a bus. Also fair. You know, the teeth, they don't help me out. Like, again, I love it. I'm all for it. You're doing bits here for your family.
I don't see anything wrong that looks like with this lady. Like, I know she's playing into the joke, so I highly doubt she actually thinks this by herself. But I just don't see anything wrong. She doesn't look... she's pretty. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? Your niece is getting hypothetically pimped out by her father. And I said hypothetically because she doesn't have an OnlyFans. But they're both weird. And I forgot to add, girl, Keely, you talk about fix the fringe. I almost called you a B word. You haven't worked your way there yet, but you get in there. You talk about fixing fringe and shit, but the edge of your fucking bangs look like that QR code on your daddy's crusty ass forearm. You need to shut the fuck up. Your eyes so blue they look fucking supernatural. No Ariana Grande. You need to get that shit checked out and fixed. Shit looks like an abomination. A mutation. That bright ass blue shit.
Family, and I respect it. But this was 33 comments and 9 likes, so let's have a look. Top comment. Who are you? She sounds horrible. Okay, Laura, let's look at your account. Okay, she sounds horrible, laughing face. Anyone recommend a hairdresser? Simple Simon commented laughing faces. Of course he did. Absolutely agree on her hair. Laura, that's your third comment, mate. Fucking wind your neck in. When I saw it, I just thought it was someone just trying to get clout and try and make a name off someone's name. Yeah, that's commentary, mate. Well fucking done. But cool, I guess. And then, guys, the absolute nail in the coffin, my fucking Christmas present come early. Genuinely, I feel like this is the best gift Santa may have ever bought me. Sorry, parents. But Simple Simon, the man himself, the creator, the one and only, the one who fought Ed Matthews. What else has he done?
I would argue this nigga's teeth looks worse than anybody's in this video. Even my teeth. I got braces, but
who slept with Luke Bennett for some promotion. Or appeared to. Don't sue me. The one who posted this.
Oh, what? You donut! You donut!
But yeah, he posted a response to me saying for me to expect a letter from his lawyers, so I've got that to look forward to. Better save my December AdSense up.
Right, I've just seen a video from this Katiclyzm, or whatever she wants to call herself.
Okay, it's Katiclyzm. I just want that to be known. It's Katiclyzm. And I think this is the third time that I've heard his family mispronounce my name, but that's fine. It's not hard.
They do it on purpose, and I'm sure you're a white lady, but if you have a Nikki's World situation going on where you're like Hispanic but you pass on as a different ethnicity, minority or whatever, yeah, what I'm about to say still stands though. This is a thing white people do, and I say that because it's, in my experience, I don't give a fuck actually. In general, white people purposefully mispronounce names as a form of like planting the seed for a power dynamic. It's like belittling you in a sense. But the thing is, a vast majority of white people that do this are fucking ugly. You're busted as fuck. You and your brother. Now what? Achilles tendon, you're weird. Now what?
It's like cataclysm, like the word cataclysm. You know, like the word cataclysm.
Just to let you know, you'll be getting a letter from my lawyers, and that's 100%, because I watched that video about me and Keely, and it's absolutely awful, and I've never known someone to lie so much as you did. Honestly.
If you could show me where the lie is, I'd be happy, because as I said about 1,000 times, she doesn't actually have an OF. So anything I said that she did in this hypothetical OF, that you pushed, by the way, obviously doesn't exist. If you can't figure that out, then genuinely, I think we may have lost all hope.
So you say about Keely doing this, that, and everything else. She doesn't do any of that. You obviously didn't do your homework.
How was my video 25 minutes and I'm 15 minutes? How do I manage to do this?
Out and get clout and have a go at both of us, like literally for no reason.
This is the same man that posted this, by the way.
Do you sub Keely? I wish I did. If she gives you a free code, mate, I will sub to your daughter to watch her drum herself silly. Oh, fuck, mate. Come on. Come on.
And the stuff you said about me is absolutely ridiculous. You're putting clips on there, but all the stuff that's bad, and you stop the videos quickly so you don't hear what I've got to say and everything else.
Simon, maybe you'd manage to talk a little bit better if you scripted your videos. Bro is literally fucking Biden in the general election. Like, you're stuttering so much, man. You need to script this. I mean, it is scripted, so you would think it would come out a bit more fluid than that.
I just want to make it out to look like that I'm really, really bad.
Isn't that what you do? Isn't that what your whole chat? Isn't that what Keely admits that she makes you do? Keely admits that she makes you do videos and that make you look bad. That's the whole point of your... Continue.
He's bad and Keely's bad, etc., etc. Why do you do that? I looked at your page and you want to support women and everything else. You're not supporting Keely. How's that supporting Keely, what you're doing? It's absolutely crazy. Now, you're going to be expecting a letter from me, and I'm telling you it's coming. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about that, is there?
Daniel
My channel-
Larson,
yeah, my channel does try
shut
and
the
talk
fuck
about
up.
stuff
Shut
that's good for women, but you should
the damn. Shut the hell up. Shut up. I'm stopping right here. Katiclyzm, I highly doubt, girl, I highly doubt anybody's coming after you. And if they are, I don't know anything about the law. I just know this is bullshit. This nigga don't got a case. He can't have a case. He can't possibly have a case. Cease and desist maybe. But again, I don't know the law. I don't know how the fuck this shit works. But I highly doubt he's going to be able to do something with this. The proof is in the banana pudding, nigga. Nilla crackers. That's what the fuck this shit is. Look in the pudding and you see the Nilla crackers. There it is. I know all the ingredients inside the motherfucking pudding. Cause I can see, nigga. Dumb assholes. Katiclyzm, I'm sending you good vibes, fat coochie vibes, this, that, and the third positive vibes. Good luck. Pseudonyms, before you go, don't tell people how you move. Show them my fuckers you fucking with me. Meet me back here in the West might be, and I'll be here rooting for your return. Adi. I gotta stop letting these videos get to me. Trying will always be good enough because I had enough will to do so.
Since we about to close out, I do an improv. Plus that nigga stoning me cause I'm rock hard. About to get exclusive, do something to get your rocks out. And I'm telling you all of this cause it's what? Improv. Surprise, bitch. At the end of the credits, bitch. More than a name and some ambience, bitch. More than some gamma and some edits, bitch.